is the pedigree, dog-eat-dog derby, each to the exclusion of the other. Forever side by side, eternally separate, and tonight at each other's expense for the cash and the cachet, the glory of the Champions League. Tonight, we want what they want, and only one of us can have it. Harry Kane, who's not had much of a kick yet, is going to have a big kick now. Harry Kane, the Derby King, and Spurs are still in the thick of it. Champions League, still, just maybe. Reeling in the Gunners and having a go. Son without swing, and nudged in by your man again. Harry Kane has Arsenal exactly where he wants them. Tottenham Hotspur utopia. Kane rules again on Derby Day. And they have Mikel Arteta pondering diminishing options.
They're in a very good position, putting the pressure right on their North London rivals.
Anxiety on one bench, thrill on the other. Sanchez twisting is Harry Kane. He can't get his shot away, but Son does. And Tottenham are trampling over the Gunners. If it ain't one of them, it'll be the other. Not Kane this time, but Son to sink a dagger into Gunner hearts. The game they had to win, they lead.
Yeah, and for Son, I think it's a case of, are you watching Mohamed Salah?
It's a glory, glory night. A utopian Tottenham night, a night of Tottenham triumph. And their breath now is heavy on the necks of Arsenal. Spurs have ripped up the derby. It's Arsenal's fourth place still to lose, but boy do they know that Spurs are waiting for any further aberration. It finishes down the lane. Spurs 3, Arsenal 0. And it is City's move. Liverpool's nerve has held again, so the champions must match them again. On the subject of nerve, Leeds being tested too. This could be a frightened match, it'll certainly be a frantic match. In by Foden and glanced in by Rodri. And the champions strike first again. It's a really smart header. Foden takes with depth, Diaz is up. Ake! Now City look good. Now City look top again. Deft from Nathan Ake. It just might be enough for another day. Phil Foden. Here's Foden, and here's Gabriel Jesus. Deal done. With maximum efficiency. Gabriel Jesus again and again and again. 6 goals in a week. A perch on the top twig of the tree again at the end of another Premier League weekend. Raheem Sterling. Oh, he's got a shot from Ayling, hasn't he? Fernandinho spears one in. Did you ever see a broader smile than that one? He is thrilled to bits with that hit. And City have 4 on the road. And that'll do. City back on top. Once more, Manchester City have seen Liverpool and they have raised them. 4 games to play and still 1 point in it. Still, they both persist with perfection. Well, 5 nights from now we will certainly know. Just possibly 2 hours from now we will know Liverpool's last domestic journey of this crazy campaign. And as they have been throughout, they are obliged to find a way. Drury through the middle. Redmond at Gomez. Redmond shot! A glorious goal! It is a glorious goal! A quite splendid hit from Nathan Redmond. And once again, Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool have required of themselves to do it the hard way. Gomez. And Jota. And Minamino! Has crushed it in for Liverpool. Liverpool. He meant that. They needed that. On a night of obligation, out of the shadows has stepped Takumi Minamino to score a big one for Klopp and the Kop. Tsimikas takes. And Liverpool lead! A kind ricochet, a remarkable reaction, and Joel Matip has Liverpool where they need to be. And the travelling Kop bounces. He is their pinball wizard. And Matip revels in his moment. Liverpool are going all the way. They have dragged City kicking and screaming to the wire. The two-horse race is careering into the final furlong. The heavyweight greats will slug it out until the very last bell, but Liverpool will not lie down. The final score at St Mary's, Southampton 1, Liverpool 2. So what is still possible? For United, nearly a quarter of the season does still remain. For Leicester, considerably more than that. Time to resharpen and make the run-in special if they can, Matt. Leicester, that Kieran Dewsbury Hall is switched on and sets them going the other way again. It's flashed into Iheanacho! And the Foxes bite! Kelechi Iheanacho with his fourth career goal against Manchester United. He picks on them. And right now, United feel as though the whole world is picking on them. They trail at home again. But it ain't done yet, because here is Bruno Fernandes, and here's Fred. It's one each. Stretford end salvation. Almost immediate. Iheanacho kept on nagging away, came up with the ball. Kelechi Iheanacho, James Maddison! Leicester's lead again. He's the boy. Maddison creates. Maddison executes. Leicester ahead at Old Trafford again. Irritating for Brendan Rodgers. Not quite enough. Not what they wanted. Far from what they wanted. Grey-faced Ralph Rangnick has 2 more points slip away. Could have been worse. Grealish. Gundogan, Cancelo, stunning! The champions are smiling again. Forget what has gone, ponder on what might be. And the world feels a much, much better place. Going the deep, Gundogan! And finally forced in by Aymeric Laporte. Gundogan caught his volley pure, and Laporte was there to force City into a 2-goal lead and a position of comfort. De Bruyne fizz, oh, super corner, super header. Rodri dashed in. 3 goals, 3 points, a 3-point lead. They have the shimmer of champions again. On the hour, home and dry. Grealish. He's run away from Trippier. Grealish, Zinchenko, Foden! To ice a pretty rich cake. And emphatically to say that City are on the cusp again. They are themselves again. They're shining. Kept by Dyer for Son. Back in by Son. Oh, it's a peach of a header. Ben Davies, 1 each. So deft. Wonderful Welsh whip. And we're back where we were a couple of minutes ago. Kane whips it in. Son didn't get there, but behind him for Tottenham Hotspur, Matt Doherty did. And Spurs from behind lead. Dashing in off his alien left flank. Doherty, Johnny on the spot. Kane with a smart pass, Kulusevski onto it, Son's through the middle. It's come to Son Heung-min, who thrashes it home. And 3 years to the day, Son Heung-min scores his 9th goal in 9 home league games. Doherty, Kulusevski, Doherty, and squeezed in by Emerson Royal. And Spurs are pulling clear. 4 goals, top 4.
What they couldn't do in the first half, they're now doing freely.
Lucas Moura, and here is Steven Bergwijn, welcome to it. 5. There's impact. Bounces up off the bench. And Bergwijn gives Antonio Conte a handful of Tottenham goals. Spurs fervent, fizzing 5-star and into the top 4 for the first time under Antonio Conte. The final score at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Spurs 5, Newcastle 1.